guys, it's Bren, and today I have a little haul from Kringle Candle, and by little, I mean little, just a bunch of little guys to talk about. Kringle is a company that I'd kind of been wanting to try for a while. They had a few scents that intrigued me, but I was waiting for the right moment. It doesn't seem like they have a lot of sales, and I've heard that their candles are more akin to like Yankee as far as strength and throw goes. They're not really strong like Bath & Body Works, so I didn't want to spend a whole lot of money. But my mom asked for a Kringle candle for her birthday, which is in mid-December, but she already knows she's getting this, so I'm just going to go ahead and post the video anyway. She wanted one of their first snow candles, and since I was going to be ordering that for her, I figured I'm already paying shipping. I might as well get some things for myself. But this one, I will say this is their large 2-wick tumbler. It's very nice, solid, feels like quality packaging. The 2 wicks are very nice and centered. It smells like it'll be strong, and it smells a lot like Bath & Body Works Winter. A lot of people compare it to that. She believes it to be a little different, and she likes this better. I think maybe it's a little more citrusy than Bath & Body Works Winter, but definitely very similar. Anyway, so I got that one, and it was actually 20% off because it was like the fragrance of the month. For myself, I decided I was between getting some of what they call the daylight candles, which mine are all destroyed now, so I don't really have one to show you because after I burn them, I put them in the melter. But okay, here's half of one. The daylight candles, they have like a little wick and, they're just small little samples. I was between getting these and the actual wax melts, which are the same size, same price, $3 each on their website. I decided to get the daylights so that I could use them both ways. I could light them, and that's what I did with all of these. I lit them a couple times, and then I broke them in half and threw them in the melter to test out their strength and throw that way. So I only got 5 cents. I kind of was just really like on the fence with a lot of them. It was my first time trying this company. I didn't want to spend a ton of money or go overboard, but I had a pretty big list of ones I wanted to try, and I ended up narrowing it down. I kind of wish now, like I had gotten one of the pumpkin frosting. I didn't end up getting that one. I also almost tried the apple cider donut, but I didn't. I passed on those two for the same reason, which was that I just felt like I'm kind of over fall scents. Let's move forward in a non-fall scents. Now I kind of wish I'd gotten a couple more, but I'll tell you about the 5 that I did get. First, I'll just show them to you. I got a blueberry muffin, a vanilla cone, Espresso Crema, Peppermint Cocoa, and freshly baked bread. And shout out to all the people on social media in some of the groups that I'm in and whatnot who helped me pick these scents out, because before I did place an order, I kind of said, hey, which one should I try? And should I try the daylights or the melts and whatnot? So which one should we start with? Let's start with blueberry muffin, because this is one that I had my eye on for a while, one that I wanted to try. I really like blueberry scents a lot. Bath & Body Works has never given me a good blueberry scent. All of their candles that are supposed to be blueberry or say they have blueberry, just kind of have a generic berry scent, and they don't really do anything that's like a bakery blueberry. Yankee, I really do like the blueberry scone. I also have a cheap Tuscany candle wax melt from Meyer that's blueberry muffin scented, and that's pretty good. But I really do like the way that this from Kringle smells. The scent appeal is very good. It is a little bit of a tangy berry, but it has that muffin feel to it as well, and it's very accurate. It really does smell like a blueberry muffin. I'm trying to think what else I could say about the actual scent of it. I don't know. It's realistic. It's good. It doesn't have any kind of weird undertones or anything for me like some of them do. It's probably not quite as sweet as the Yankees blueberry scone, but it's really good. So this one, burning. Now, it's like you're not going to get much throw out of these because they're so small. But just kind of in comparison to the other ones that I got, this was like a medium thrower. Sorry, I just coughed there. I'm going to edit that out. But I still have a little bit of that weird chest cold thing going on that I had in my last video. Sorry if I sound hoarse too, that's why. But anyway, so it was like, this little guy would kind of scent my bathroom when it was burning, or I could smell it when I was just right over it. Now, melted in the melter, very nice. It's probably like a 6 kind of strength and throw, above average. These aren't lasting a super long time in the melter. They give off fragrance for a couple hours when I put half of one of these in, and that's about it. But while it's going and while I first have it in there, it's nice. So I really like this scent, the blueberry muffin. It's good. I'd be scared to get a full-size candle in that one. Again, because these candles are a little bit more expensive. If they had a really good promo, I looked for a Black Friday BOGO sale or something, and they had BOGO, but it was only on Christmas scents, not on the scents that I wanted. I would get more of that scent, but it has to be a really good deal. So I don't know. For now, I'm holding off. Another one that I tried, let's see, which one should we talk about next? Let's talk about Peppermint Cocoa, because this one came very highly recommended. A lot of people jumped on this and said, get the Peppermint Cocoa, it's awesome. This one, again, very true to its name, it smells just like Peppermint Cocoa. For me, clears the sinuses a little too. For me, this smells just like getting a peppermint mocha at Starbucks. There's no coffee scent to it at all, but that's what it reminds me of. There's not a lot of coffee taste in a peppermint mocha from Starbucks. But a peppermint hot chocolate, yeah, sure, same thing. You get more peppermint than chocolate, but you get like that. You feel like you're smelling like that powdery mix of cocoa in the bottom of your coffee cup too. And the peppermint is very much like a sweet candy cane peppermint. I mean, it smells very much like a peppermint mocha or cocoa, either one. And so realistic scent, and this was one of the stronger ones, even just burning in candle form. This was giving me a lot of scent considering the size of it. And so I was impressed with the throw. I believe that if you got this in a full-size candle, it probably would throw pretty well. It's not, although it's really good and really, really realistic, it's not like the type of scent that appeals to me personally too much. So it's not something that I'm going to get more of, but I do really recommend it if you think you would like that type of scent. And that one was very strong melted too, by the way. In fact, when I melted this, it was so strong I had to kind of put it out because it was like a little too much. So again, yeah, this was probably the strongest one that I got out of all 5. Then on the flip side, let's talk about vanilla cone next because it's kind of the opposite situation. I really like the scent of this. Scent appeal is high. At first, it kind of reminded me of Vanilla Snowflake from Bath & Body Works, just in that it's a very cool vanilla. Vanilla Snowflake has like coconut and mint in it. This doesn't have any of that. It's just vanilla, but it's a cool vanilla. But then you also get something in here that's like a cone, but not a... What is this? A waffle cone? Is that what you call it? That they have pictured here? No, it smells just like a McDonald's ice cream cone. Vanilla soft serve and your typical wafer cone. You get both of those things. There's something a little bit buttery about the cone note that I feel like it shouldn't be there. But overall, very much smells like a McDonald's ice cream cone. The ice cream and the cone part all in one. So it's a very good scent, but this was the lightest of all of these that I tried. Burning, it was a non-existent throw. Melted, it was giving me like a 3 or a 4. My melter's right there. You can see it's on right now. I have blueberry muffin in there actually. I had to like sit on one of those chairs to smell this. So I would not purchase this in a larger one, even though I love the scent because it's just really light, unfortunately. I'm going to have to edit a lot of coughing out of this video. I thought I was in better shape when I started filming, and now that I'm talking and using my voice, it wants to leave me. All right, next I will talk about Espresso Crema. This is another one that came highly recommended, and it is good, but it is not the best coffee scent I've ever had either. It's better than any Bath & Body Works coffee scent, I will tell you that. It's pretty darn good, and it's pretty realistic, and this was fairly strong. This one probably... compared to the others, was not as strong as Peppermint Cocoa, but stronger than the Blueberry Muffin. So if we're putting them in order, that's how they would fall. And this one, just burning, it kind of gave off a little bit of scent. Melted, it definitely did its job and was, kind of filling the room a little bit. And it's makes the place smell like a coffee shop. It's really good. The only reason that I'm not like goo goo gaga loving this is because Swan Creek drizzle melts in espresso is very similar, but I think better. Just a little bit more realistic, a little bit more coffee shop-like, and a little bit stronger. So if I had never tried the Swan Creek espresso drizzle melts, I'd probably think this was fabulous. Instead, I think it's just almost fabulous because I think that other one's better. But it's still pretty good and pretty strong. So overall, like some of these are stronger than I thought they would be based on what I'd heard about Kringle. Now, the last one that I got, this is one I almost didn't get, and then at the last minute I added it to my cart. Fresh baked bread. I almost didn't get this because I didn't know if I would like the scent of fresh baked bread, but like in a candle. I kind of felt like I might feel the same way about it that I feel about floral candles, which is that I like the smell of actual flowers, but I don't like that imitated in a candle. However, actually, this has ended up being my favorite. I really love this. And it was strong. I lit it up. It might have been, well, okay, the Peppermint Cocoa is really strong too, but I'm going to put this one right up there with that one, just as a tiny candle. It was filling at least the kitchen, right? So I imagine that a large size jar of it would do a pretty good job. It's so realistic. It really smells like someone is baking bread, which is a great smell. I just can't believe how realistic it is. It's very buttery, and it's like walking into Jimmy John's, basically. You know, they bake all their bread there. It's kind of what it smells like. I just loved this one. And then in the melter, it was really, really strong. So this is one that I want to get more of. And today, my mom asked me if I had any more ideas for Christmas gifts that, like something that she could get me. Because I haven't really been able to tell her very many things because I keep buying myself crap with Black Friday sales and all of that. But I told her, you know what? I would never probably myself pay full price for one of these candles. But if you really need an idea, I would probably like one of the fresh baked bread Kringle 2-wick candles. I don't know, with these candles, the reason I got my mom the large size too is because just like with Yankee, the mediums are like $24.95 or something, and then the larges are $27. So it's like you're only paying $3 more to get a lot more wax. So I told her, medium or large, probably fresh baked bread. And I said if she's paying shipping anyway, get me another blueberry muffin, but in the melts this time, and a pumpkin frosting in the melts. I said, so maybe I'll see that as a Christmas gift. And if so, I'm excited to try the fresh baked bread in a candle, and we'll review that for you. If not, I might wait for a sale. Next time that they have some kind of sale or coupon code, I could see myself putting in another small order. Because overall, strongest, second strongest, third strongest, and all of these threw really well based on them just being tiny little candles. This one was medium, but I'm scared that it wouldn't throw a lot in a big version, but I'm going to try the melts in that too because I want more of the scent. This is the only one that was like totally unscented basically for me, so I'm not that scared anymore. Let me know about your experiences with Kringle in the comments below, and if you have any more recommendations for me of scents to try from them, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!